Konnichiwa minasan. This is Yuki, your reality meditation view elf, and today I'm going to talk about Paradox Live. Before I start, I would like to make a disclaimer that none of the videos or music shared here today belongs to me and you should credit them to the original owner. To start with, Paradox Live is a multimedia project created by Avex, a media and entertainment company, and Quest, a mobile app development company. It tells a story through various media forms, such as official websites, tweets, drama CDs, music, animation, etc. Some examples of previous media projects before Paradox Lives are Itano Prince, A3, Dream Bank, V Project, Tsukita, Ensemble Stars, Love Live, The Idol Master, Magic Kyun Renaissance, Idolish 7, Girls Band Cry. But what makes Paradox Live fundamentally different and the innovative aspect of it is the phantom metal, which is kind of element for trauma trigger. I know this sounds all vague, so now I'm going to start explaining what is Paradox Live exactly about. In a futuristic society, hip-hop will re-emerge as a mainstream form of music and self-expression to denounce the inequalities, fight for freedom and justice, or sometimes even the right for being our true selves without judgment, in a competition called Paradox Live. The singers wear personalized accessories made from phantom metal that help them create amazing flashy illustrations while performing to create astonishing performances. However, what the idols didn't know is that these phantom metals have a very bad side effect. Whenever overused, it triggers a trap reaction, where users go through a seemingly panic attack or re-experience again their most traumatic memory. Trauma experienced by the Club Paradox competition groups cover topics such as violence, suicide, child abuse, neglect, death, human experiments, gang action, discrimination, etc. The anime covered the basic story regarding the four initial groups, such as Bei, Cosmez, Buraikan, Cat Whisker, Akan Yatsura. The result of the matches are often decided by the majority votes and the quantity of merch bought by the fandom. And when I mean like fandom, it's usually, like real life fandom that interact directly with these groups during the voting period and tries to make their group or their favorite characters win. You can learn further about the individual characters or groups by either checking Paradox Live WIKI FANDOM website, there is an English version of it, or you can listen to the drama CD on Spotify if you have good enough Japanese, or you can skip over the hassle of researching everything by yourself by watching a really amazing video by Tenkei Sensei. I will put the link down below in the description. And finally, I come to my favorite part where I would like to tell you about my favorites in Paradox Live. So in Paradox Live, my favorite characters are Anne Faulkner from Bei, Kanata from Cosmez, and Ryo from Akan Yatsura. And my favorite bands are 1NME8 and Bei, and then I have on the third place Misty and Akanyetsu. Regarding my least favorite band in Paradox Live is Cat Whisker, but not because they're bad or anything, but usually because they are not exactly my style, but I can understand some people can be madly in love with them. Finally, the favorite songs that I'm so deeply in love of Paradox Live are Better Days for Cosmez, Break Ota Here, 1NME8, and finally, Ambitious. These are my personal recommendations, but I almost love every single Paradox Live song. But of course, maybe like me, you have favorites in the end of the day. So I hope you try these virtual singers. I hope that you give them a chance. So an important point I'd like to highlight before closing up this recording is that if you are a big fan of Japanese voice actors, then Paradox Live is really the best thing you can look at, because there are a bunch of well-renewed, famous voice actors that are involved already in this project. And even if your favorite voice actor is not already on it, he's more than likely or she's more than likely to join at any point. So the other thing I would like to emphasize is that this is a small storytelling time, where the reason basically I got Paradox Live is I was maybe 15 years ago into Vocaloid, and then I took a long break from virtual singers, and then I got into B Project, Tsukita, and maybe a little bit of Magic Kyun at some point. And then I couldn't find anything that I could relate to anymore because I'm no longer 15. So there was these days where I was in a really terrible state and I was looking at something on YouTube to listen to, something that I could relate to or something that could express really strong mixed emotions. And that's when I found Paradox Life. Yay! Like the full expression of trauma and of hopefulness and of ambition and positivity and everything good and bad in this world. So I hope that you really give each song a chance and you find your favorite there. And I know it's hard to get into virtual singers because it's either you are into it or not. So good luck and enjoy. Bye bye. See you next week.